Number 1. Which statement about education does this article best support? A. Schools should adapt to local conditions. B. Schools should give students time off. C. Smaller class sizes are better for instruction. Or D. Students prefer attending classes with friends. Number 2. The organization of paragraph 2 through 4 contributes to the author's main idea by A. Describing school boats from their flat bottoms to their waterproof roofs. B. Explaining how school boats came to be. C. Comparing school boats with other types of boats. Or D. Highlighting the effects school boats have on people. Number 3. Read these sentences from paragraph 7. It was difficult for my parents to send me to school, but now that all the facilities are in the village, I have started planning for my daughter's future education. I want to see her become a doctor or engineer. The quotation shows that A. Rezwan's efforts have improved educational conditions for future generations. B. Frida thinks that there are enough facilities in her village to serve all the children. C. Rezwan believes that his school boats will create many doctors and engineers. D. Frida's own difficulties in attending school cause her to be doubtful about her daughter's education. Number 4. As used in paragraph 2, what does the word periodic mean? A. Regularly occurring. B. Unexpected. C. Previous. D. Seldom repeated. Number 5. Which sentence from the article best supports the claim that Rezwan's boats have successfully addressed a problem in Bangladesh? A. The purpose of the organization is to help the people of Bangladesh receive an education and also to bring technology and improve quality of life to poor people in remote areas of the country. B. In all, these boats help educate close to 90,000 families in Bangladesh. C. Each boat was built to accommodate between 30 and 35 students. D. Students study using solar lamps that are changed during the day at stations near the river. 6. The reader can conclude that Rezwan believes A. Educating children is easier than educating adults. B. Floating schools cannot compete with traditional schools. C. Developing technology skills is a necessity in today's world. D. Choosing a career is a difficult decision. Number 7. The message conveyed by the photograph is that A. Students are engaged in learning on school boats. B. School boats need many workers to manage it. C. The school boats float down the river to pick up students. Or D. The school boats can be used in both sunny and rainy weather. Number 8. From Chloe's description of the 4th grade students in paragraph 8, the reader can tell that Chloe A. is jealous of Manea's mentoring assignment. B. Realizes that mentoring requires long hours. C. Regrets becoming a school mentor. Or D. Is unhappy with Manea's approach to mentoring. Number 9. What is one message the author conveys in the story? A. Treat others as you want to be treated. B. People who prepare are the most successful. C. You must take the risk in order to succeed. D. It is best not to judge situations too early. Number 10. In paragraph 13, the word relented means A. Created a spectacle. B. Gave in. C. Entertained an audience. D. Worked hard. Number 11. Paragraphs 6 and 7 contribute to the rising action of the story by showing that Chloe A. no longer wants to participate in the mentoring program. B. has the wrong impression about 1st grade. C, is unfamiliar with the concepts being taught in first grade, or D, does not like being told what to do. Number 12. The author's choice of the first-person narrator helps the reader A, understand how the mentoring experience has had an impact on Chloe, B, comprehend how Chloe's classmates view her, C, learn how the first grade feels about Chloe, or D, realize that the mentors are not as serious about the project as Chloe is. Number 13. What can the reader conclude about Chloe and Manea's mentoring experiences? A, both mentoring assignments end in a positive way. B, both mentors need help to be successful in their assignments. C, both mentors fail to learn from their assignments. Or D, both mentoring assignments present unique challenges. Number 14. In paragraph 4 and 5, what does Chloe's conversation with Manea reveal about Chloe? A, she believes that she will not have to work hard in the first grade classroom. B, she has experience working with young children. C, she dislikes fourth grade students. Or D, she does not enjoy attending class at her middle school. Number 15. Which sentence expresses the turning point in the story? A, I looked at the students and gave them a thumbs up. B, I wasn't the one who was complaining anymore. C, it sounded like a great classroom to spend time in. D, just 6 weeks ago, I had been the envy of my middle school peers. Number 16. What is the best summary of the story? A, as noise fills the first grade classroom, Miss Sanchez makes the students stop talking. Chloe is excited about working with the students as part of a mentoring program. Chloe's friend Manea is assigned to mentor fourth grade students, and Manea is unhappy about her class assignment. B, Chloe is assigned to mentor in a first grade class, and her friend Manea is assigned to mentor in a fourth grade class. At first, Chloe thinks she's teaching first graders will be easy, but soon she finds out that it is not as easy as she had thought. Manea has success with the fourth grade class, while Chloe struggles. C, Chloe becomes confused when Fernando puts 3 fingers in front of her face. She complains to her friend Manea that mentoring in a first grade class is not easy at all. Chloe thinks that the students do not understand her. Chloe learns that being a mentor in a first grade class is not nearly as easy as she had first thought. D, Chloe and her friend Manea are both assigned to be mentors in elementary school classrooms. Manea finds success early with her fourth grade class, but Chloe has a difficult time in managing her first graders. Chloe eventually learns that she has to adapt to the procedures of the first grade classroom in order to succeed. Number 17. Read the following sentence from paragraph 7. I'm trying my best to help teach this stuff, but the kids look at me like I've just arrived from another planet. This sentence helps illustrate Chloe's A, ignorance, B, stubbornness, C, frustration, or D, uncertainty. Number 18. What is most likely the reason the author included paragraph 5 in the section Rocks from Space? A, to explain why scientists are interested in studying meteorites. B, to demonstrate how technology can be used to help robots find meteorites. C, to show that a few people hunt for meteorites every summer. D, to describe how a meteorite falls from space onto an ice field. Number 19. The author structures paragraph 9 and 10 so that they A, show that Nomad has been searching for meteorites for a long time. B, explain the changes that were made to Nomad before it could be used at the South Pole. C, report early success Nomad had while meteorite hunting in South America. D, emphasize the difficulties Nomad might encounter while being used in Antarctica. Number 20. Antarctica is a good place to search for meteorites because A. Natural events in Antarctica make it impossible for meteorites to be noticed easily. B. The weather conditions in Antarctica keep people from visiting the area. C. Meteorites land in Antarctica more often than in other areas. Or D. A robot can easily travel on the ice-covered land in Antarctica. Number 21. Look at the dictionary entry below. Remote. It's an adjective. 1. Unlikely to happen. 2. Located far away. 3. Not directly involved. 4. Controlled from a distance. Which definition best fits the way the word remote is used in paragraph 9? A. Definition 1. B. Definition 2. C. Definition 3. Or D. Definition 4. Number 22. The reader can conclude that conditions in Antarctica make it important for both Nomad and the researcher to A. Search for buried meteorites. B. Stay inside heated tents. C. Look for ordinary rocks. D. Be prepared for the climate. Number 23. Which evidence does Tyree give to support the claim that Nomad is a unique robot? A. Nomad is equipped with a way to communicate with humans. B. Nomad has the ability to differentiate between objects that appear identical. C. Nomad needs to be assembled after reaching its destination. Or D. Nomad is used to helping scientists do their work. Number 24. What is the best summary of this selection? Meteorites are important to NASA because they hold clues about planets and the origin of the solar system. 7 scientists journeyed to the Antarctica Plateau to find meteorites for NASA. They experienced freezing temperatures and set up tents immediately. B. A group of scientists went to Antarctica as a part of a project for NASA. The scientists worked to reassemble Nomad, an advanced robot, after it had been flown in by the helicopter from the coast. With the robot's help, the scientists searched for and identified several meteorites on the iceland. C. A robot named Nomad traveled long distances over rough and slippery ground in Antarctica. Nomad had already been used to explore a South American desert. Heaters were added to keep the robot's equipment warm, and studs were added to its tires so that it could move on the ice without slipping. Or D. Several scientists in Antarctica used a robot named Nomad. The scientists got the robot to start searching for meteorites in the ice fields. Antarctica was different from the Pennsylvania, where Nomad was first tested, and changes needed to be made to the robot's software and sensors. And number 25. The photograph after paragraph 17 helps readers A. Understand how Nomad is controlled. B. See the process Nomad uses to locate meteorites. C. Gain perspective about Nomad size. Or D. See how Nomad was programmed to relay information.